Hello guys, and today I'm going to Colin Spice here, and today I'm going to teach you guys how to make a Cube World server. So here we just had to get to where I put my Cube World folder. I put it in some random spot, and I have all this random stuff in here, and we are going to look for these two. These are the big two items. This is how the server runs, and this is what seed your server is. That is not the default. There will be a different default, but pretty easy. To have your server running, you just open that up, and it says waiting for connect. And I'm going to hit Q, because I don't really want it running. And yeah, so how are we gonna set it up with port forwarding and getting people to play is pretty much the obvious reason. Well, I have command prompt pinned to my taskbar, so I'm just gonna open it. Make sure it's the administrator command prompt. Okay, now we're gonna do ipconfig. Now, if you're on Ethernet, like an Ethernet cable, use the Ethernet default gateway. But if you're like me on a wireless thing, which is bad, but I'm doing it anyways, because it's a horrible laptop, you gotta get over here on the wireless. And you see, my default gateway is this, so we just need to type that in. Let's see, 1, 9, and we're going, I'm just typing that in /that so I don't have to log in every time. But the login is simple. It's just admin for the username and password for the password. Simple. That should work on every single one. Why is this taking so long? Why is this taking forever? There we go. Thank you. So on my router, on this, I have to go to the advanced. So this is where I have to go to advanced setup. It'll be different for a different router, but if you're on mine, this is how it works. And then I have to go to port forwarding and triggering. Right now, I'm in the midst of making a Minecraft server. So we're just gonna do add a custom service, and I'm most likely going to delete this. Cube World 2. And for the external starting port, it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The ending port is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is not me. That is Cube World. I'm using this one since it's what I'm on. And just gonna hit apply. That's how easy setting this up is. That is as easy as pie. Like, and now if we run the server, I could start Cube World up. Well, and all I have to do is type in localhost, and I can be on the server. But for other people to be on the server, we'll have to either go to Google. You just search Google, what's my IP? That's all you have to do is search Google. And you have to give a trusted person your IP address. Trust that they won't put it out somewhere. And then you guys can play Cube World together. It's that simple, easy, just as, I think it's easier than Minecraft, I can tell you that. I'm just going to delete this since it's the same thing as that. Also, I don't know if I actually did this. There's a big part here. When you're on this, okay, It has to be TCP. It has to be TCP/UBD. If it's not that, I don't know. I haven't done it, but if it's not that, it won't work. That's pretty much what I'm saying. So yeah, that's about it. That's as easy as it gets. The server, no, that's not it. We can get rid off of that. Just going. I don't know why. Later should not mean 2 seconds later. Oh, it was already open. Yeah, it's already open. So now, I have a server running, and I will not tell you my IP since I don't know the people out in the world. I just don't know you. I don't know if I can trust you. And that's a free, easy way. I mean, to get a huge server. And it's also a public/private on the way you handle it. If you don't give multiple people your IP, it's a private server. But if you give multiple people your IP and you send it out to the world, it's a public one. Simple. I mean, I actually don't know. I think there's a limit, but I'm not sure on how many people can join and all that stuff. But yeah, that's for another time. That might be next video. So yeah, that's how I can make a keyboard server. You guys have to know your router, know all that stuff, know how to, because if I actually have a dude, then we might be starting a series. Might. Not saying we are, there's a might. We might be starting a series, multiplayer Cube World. And right now we are working out the kinks, and I kind of made this video for him, I guess you can say. Because why wouldn't I? I'm making this video because he doesn't know the exact way to do it. He says, oh, use Hamachi, and I don't like using Hamachi. So, yeah, I'm going to go into this. Okay, so yeah. That's how I can make it, and /u if you have the router. And if you know how to make a keyboard server, this video might not be for you. But this is how I do it, since I don't really like Hamachi. I have it, I just don't like it. So guys, that's gonna do it for us in this how-to video. This tips and tricks. This is more of a how-to video, not really tips and tricks. It's a tip, I guess you can say. It's a tip of teaching you guys how to make keyboard video. So guys, that's gonna do it for me, and I'm starting to uploading more consistently, I guess. I guess this is 2 videos in a row, but I was gone for a week, and yeah. 4th of July. Even though I'm not really American. Yeah, I celebrated it anyways. With so many kids. So yeah, that's gonna do it for me in this video. This is another tips and tricks video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and see you next time.